Yeah. I'm a student of the game. Yeah. I'm a student of the game. Not a clown, not a lame. Had to sit down. Shut up. Put respect on the name. No gimmicks, no tricks, no tactics for the fame. Just pressure, just mouthpiece, just blood in the game. See the dean in the bill, better know what it is. Mr. Luke Cario talk, better lock in and listen. April MC in the chat, yeah, she holding it down. Yeah, and the weak get exposed when the real come around. Yeah. A lot of dudes wanna talk, but they soft in the chest. Wanna run up on women, but they built for the test. They want cheat codes, fast lanes, microwave game, but they fold under pressure. They was never built for games. See, I came for the truth, not the fairy tale lie, not the corny fake sauce, not the weak boy cry. Had to learn how to speak, had to learn how to stand, had to stop being thirsty and become that man. Game ain't begging for attention, game ain't chasing no tail. Game is staying on your square while the fake dudes fail. Game is knowing who you are when the room get cold. Game is never selling out just to feel like you bold. I was soaking up the lessons, every scar, every bruise, every loss made me sharper, every cut made me choose. Either stay like the suckers, always hoping she came, or become a damn student and start learning the game. I'm a student of the game, not a clown, not a lame. Had to sit down, shut up, put respect on the name. No gimmicks, no tricks, no tactics for the fame. Just pressure, just mouthpiece, just blood in the game. See the dean in the bill, better know what it is. Mr. Luke Cario talk, better lock in and listen. April MC in the chat, yeah, she holding it down. Yeah, and the weak get exposed when the real come around. Yeah,
yes, sir.
Yo, that shit's fire. Fire.
What's up, man?
That shit's fire. I like how you got April in there. That's fire.
April is running shit. We had to fight in April MC's restaurant and fine dining. Shout out to April MC's, man. Anyway, so guys, how y'all guys doing, man? We're here to talk about how to be charismatic, and stop competing for women who already don't want you. But caller, not caller, Lucario. What's going on with you, man? The bad boy.
I'm chilling, man. Chilling out here. Just loving life, you know what I'm saying? Doing my thing and all of that, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the building. You feel what I'm saying? Appreciate everybody tuning in. You feel me?
Yes, sir. Yeah, man. Lines are open, guys. I want to answer this. I got a video. I saw a video, and I started wanting to talk this because I think a lot of guys don't understand what's going on when it comes to learning the game and why the game is so important and everything. But let me go ahead and grab this video with Carl. Let's go look over it and talk about it. Here we go right here. Check this out, guys. Here we go. Check this out.
This is going to be a condensed version of every one of my top performing videos so that you can understand why women do the things that they do. And it's going to be very blunt, New York style. There's not going to be an explanation to it. Most of them are going to just be short and sweet. But hopefully if you listen to this one video, it clears things up for you. Number one, why do women play a hot and cold game? It's because you are not the one. You are on a roster with her and she is focusing elsewhere, trying to see if somebody else is going to be better for her while getting attention from you. That's it. Number two, why does she take a long time to text you back? Well, two reasons. She either is playing a toxic manipulative game where she knows that if she pulls away that you're going to chase her, and women feel as if men chase, they become more infatuated with them. So that's number one.
Right there, man. Let's we gotta talk on it. And this is why, Lacar, the game is so important, because these women can be ruthless, but if you're not charismatic, it just puts them in a situation where this is why they have the trouble. You know what I mean, Lacar? Because most people think that when it comes to charisma, it's something that you perform to a woman. You know, a set of tricks, lines, body language tips, and this is why most of the advice that people have online failed them. Let's talk about that, Lucario.
Yeah, a lot of guys, they think that being charismatic or just having that energy is about, pickup lines, saying the most slickest thing, or performing. And that's what most guys do, they perform. But that's not really what it is to be charismatic. It's you basically understanding yourself so that natural energy that you bring to the situation comes across, and then she gets to experience who that guy is. You understand? And then once she experiences that, you give her the opportunity to experience more by allowing her to come into your world, into your situation. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, and guys, you got a question for the Q lines over. And you know what's crazy, LaCar? When women recognize that you're looking for approval, validation, or something, this is what that woman is talking about. This is when, see, most women operate like this, Lucario, because, well, we have a phone call. Let's get into the call. We'll get into this, but let's get in the call. Area code 682, sir. What's your name? What's your question? How can we help you, brother?
Yes, hello?
Sir, can you get off your speakerphone, please?
Well, I'm driving. I have you in my AirPod right now.
Okay, sir. All right. What's your question, man? What's up?
So I just
Okay, wait. Let's stop right
just
there. Sir,
lost
wait,
my,
sir. How old are you? How old are you?
I'm 25.
Okay, so a 25-year-old man should be able to articulate and talk like a grown-up without pausing. What is your question? What's going on? You're saying,
sir.
come on, no, it's all good. You got to understand everything matters in the game. And if you guys can't talk to grown men like a grown man, you're gonna have problems with women. So what's going on with you, buddy? What's up?
So basically, my pride and ego got in the way of my relationship, and now I lost the girl.
What do you mean?
Past weekend.
What do you mean you lost her? What do you mean? What happened?
Well, she left because I'm because of my ego and my pride and
okay, but sir,
the way I act whenever
oh wait, sir,
you know,
is it ego or insecurity?
It was more ego.
Okay, what did you do? Okay, give us an example. Give us an example of what you're talking about, buddy.
Well, what happened was Friday night, you know, we went out and it was a good time and all that, but we had a little, like, 2 drinks each, which, you know, it was a little buzz. And then on the way home, she was playing music on my phone, and then she was just like looking through my phone trying to find something.
Why are you giving your girl your phone?
She was playing music. She was passenger and I was driving.
I don't give a fuck. Why are you giving your girl your phone? Okay, so you gave her your phone. What? She saw what? Some other women on there?
No, I was clean. Like, there was nothing. But it's the fact that I knew I was good, that like stroked my ego to where I was just like, what are you looking for? Because there's nothing there for you. And I know there isn't, you know, so it's like an ego trip. And then I just started crashing out.
What do you mean crashing? Sorry, what do you mean crashing? Please, okay, what is
I was just saying things. I was saying things that I didn't mean, and I was
like, what did you say? Okay, young man. We are bad motherfuckers when it comes to women and stuff like that. But what? We can't read your mind. What did you say to her, sir?
I was just saying, I was just like, well, what are you looking for? Because there's nothing there. Like, what are you looking for? I'll help you find it. There's nothing there. Like, you know, like, what are you looking for? And then once she apologized, like, oh, my bad, I'm tripping. I was just like, yeah, you are tripping. And then I would just started going in. I was just like,
going in and saying what? Going in and saying what?
Yeah, what did you say? Say exactly what you said.
I was just like saying, like, this is your problem. Like,
this is your problem.
Like, you're just like, what are you looking for? Like, there's nothing there. And I just started telling her, you know, that she was ungrateful and just a whole lot of bullshit. You know?
Mean a lot again? So you wasn't talking from ego. You were talking from femininity. You were talking from insecurity.
Yes, sir. I was reacting and.
So she had
over.
No, I think this is wonderful, man, because she should leave you because you're not a man in her eye. Why would she? Well, okay, why would a woman want to stay around an abusive person? And I'm not saying abuse is from the physical standpoint, but do you understand what you're telling that woman? Do you understand that what she saw in the future with someone like you who can't handle his own shit? She did the right thing.
Yes,
she should have left you. What's the problem?
It's not the problem. It's just the problem. Well, the problem is that I just didn't change.
Okay, so how long have you been listening to myself and Mr. Lucario for?
About a year.
So let me get this straight. Are you part of the Bad Boy membership or the Man Mindset? You know you're part of us. So are you part of the Bad Boy membership? Just say neither. Say neither. Okay. Wait, no, neither. Right. Yeah. So you know you don't have game. You know you're feminine. You know you're soft, weak, and emotional. So why are you coming to us now when you could have rolled up on us a year ago, learned the game, and not be a goddamn girl? Why come to us now?
Because I don't know what to do. I don't have
Wait, no.
guidance.
You did know what to do a year ago. We had game that you don't even have, nor do you understand. And if you knew how to be a man, you knew how to fuck her right, Lucario, and you knew how to be assertive, you know what she would have done? She would have said nothing and shut her goddamn mouth up. So why didn't you learn the game? Why didn't you become a student?
Because I wasn't conscious. I didn't know I needed it. I thought.
Oh my God! Wait, caller. How long? Wait, caller. So wait, hold on. So what's happening with you and this woman now? Y'all are broken up? Like, what's going on?
We broke up. She moved back into her mom.
Good.
She still wants to, like, you know, be on good terms, and she still wants to have sex and, you know, go out and hang out. But it's just a relationship that didn't work. But she
caller. How old are you?
25.
You're 25. How old is she?
I'm 25.
How old is she?
22.
Okay. How long you been together for?
About a year and a year and what are we in April? A year, 4 months.
So how long were you with her before she became your girlfriend? Like, how long were y'all seeing each other before you decided we're gonna be boyfriend girlfriend?
Man, to be honest with you, we kind of just jumped right into it.
Oh my God, man! Wait! You say you've been listening to us for a year. When have we ever told you to jump into shit? When have we ever told you to jump into shit?
You didn't. You
why
talk about vetting,
I don't understand.
I didn't.
Exactly. So you know that's what I'm saying. You know what we talking about. I'm talking about vetting the women, but you ain't vetting. So why'd you jump right into it?
Because the sex was good, and we both just we're fucking with each other, and then
So why can't you just have sex with her? Call her.
All right, we're gonna see where we can go.
Why,
you know?
call her.
I didn't lead us anywhere. I failed.
Call her. Listen to Corey.
Why couldn't you just have sex with her then? If the sex is good, why don't you just keep having sex?
Why you just keep fucking? Why you put your fucking feminine emotions in this shit?
I wish I knew. I tell you,
no.
Wait,
so
who brought up the idea of the relationship?
Say she did.
She did.
Of course she did. Of course she did.
She did, you know.
Of course she
but
did.
It was good. Like, it was good up until this point. You know,
like
no.
Car, you know, the thing was he ain't getting any pussy, right? He don't know how to fuck, ain't getting pussy. So the first piece of pussy he got, he fell in love with. He tried to lock it down and hold it down. That's what you guys do, man.
So what can I do now?
No, it ain't what you can do.
You can't do nothing.
No, there's nothing you can do. This is lesson for all you guys to listen. All you guys that don't want to learn the game, all you guys that want to do things your way, this is your end result. Because you guys think that, you know what, I can do it by myself. You get a piece of pussy, you fall in love with the fucking pussy, you rush into it, and I bet you she wasn't the one really. I bet you were begging her because you were so insecure because you didn't want to lose her. Come on, let's be honest, caller. You didn't want to lose her, did you?
I promise.
Wait. If that's the case, then why the fuck you calling us about her right now if you don't give a fuck about losing her?
No, I give a fuck about losing her.
Right, but that's okay. But
I want to fix me.
No, but you don't want to fix you because you've been listening to us for a year now. Trying to tell you need to fix yourself because you don't have a relationship with your. See, y'all guys understand the game. We are trying to teach you, not pick up lines and gimmicks. We are different from all these YouTubers. We're trying to teach you how to have this weird thing, caller, and that is a relationship with yourself. It's something that you cannot have. Lakari, what's going on with these motherfuckers?
Wait, caller, this is the thing though. So why'd y'all break up?
Because of that fight. She had enough and
no.
Wait. No. So what did, because you still is beating around the bush about what you said. What did you say to this woman? Because I'm sure she's not going to break up with you just because you're like, yo, why you looking at my phone?
It was just, the fact that I knew nothing was there. So I kind of just started like picking at it. Like, what are you like, there's nothing there. Like I was just being I'm talking out my ass, bro.
Wait, real quick, Akari. Here's a good question. When was the last argument you had after that? Before that?
Probably like 2 weeks ago.
Right.
Like
Okay.
it built up. You
No.
know, like
it makes
lately
sense.
we've been
It
falling
makes
off,
sense. It
and
makes
it
sense.
built up.
No, it makes sense. Lucario, check this out. You did her a favor. You gave her an out. She was already gone emotionally from you. Okay, what you humans don't understand about women is that just because she's
She
right.
did tell me that yesterday.
I know. Well, wow, isn't that
She was
amazing?
already-
Girl, isn't that amazing? Can we clap that real quick? Isn't that amazing? We know this and you don't even know. See what that right there, Carter, what we always keep trying to tell you guys. This is why y'all got to learn the game, because we cold in a cut. So what happened, young man, is this: because you wasn't a man in her eyes, because you were effeminate, you were emotional, you were soft, and you were weak. She already left the relationship before she actually left you. You just gave her an out to be with that asshole who said, you know what? Go ahead, keep being with that loser. You're going to bring this pussy with me. And eventually she's like, no, I'm not. Oh, yes, you are. You keep being with that loser. And you know what? She processed. She's like, damn, this guy is arguing with me, Lucario, over me searching for songs. And we called her 2 weeks ago. What was your argument about?
I'm not sure.
Oh, come on!
Come on, stop lying. You know just say it, man.
I'm driving right now, so I'm trying to focus. But
no. Come on,
change.
You're 25 years old. You're not 6. What was your argument about 2 weeks ago? Come on, you've already processed it. What was your argument about?
I think I had like said something like
it's always him saying something.
Like I had like disrespected her, you know, like I didn't know my words had that much power.
No, what your words don't have power. What did you say?
Have power.
I was just being rude. Like I hurt her verbally.
Okay,
what did you say?
Tell us what you said.
I'm trying to remember the.
Oh
the
my! Wait, Carl, watch this. Caller, what was your favorite cereal you liked to eat when you were young?
Yeah, I don't even fucking know. The one with the almonds in them.
All right, whatever the fuck. So if you knew that 6 years old and you're 25, you should be able to tell us what you said to her 2 weeks ago. You know what you said because you said murder.
Just tell us, man. Stop trying to be, trying to fake in front. You know what I mean? Listen, you don't have to worry about trying to impress us or feeling embarrassed. Just tell us, because this is how you get help. You can't get help. That's like you going to the doctor and the doctor's like, "What's wrong?" It's like, "Oh, well, I can't remember."
I can't remember. Yeah, I can't remember where it's hurting and everything. So, what did you say to her, man?
I'm trying to think. I really am.
Okay, you just said. Okay, let's slow it down. Wait. Okay, Carl, got that. Okay, sir, do you have a handicap or a disability where you cannot understand or articulate what we're saying to you? Do you have ADD?
No, Steve, but my heart is broken.
No,
bro.
your heart. No,
this nigga said his heart is broken.
We ain't talking about your heart, man. We're not talking about what I'm saying is, man. You said,
bro, I can't think.
No, you can't think, because if your heart's broken, you're processing everything. So you know what you said. All right, let's back it up. What caused you to say what you said? Let's start there. And then maybe what happened to get you to say the thing that you said? What happened? Were you drinking again? Or did y'all where were you at?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, we were both drinking.
Sir, are you an alcoholic? Are you an alcoholic?
That's what it sounds like.
I'm not an alcoholic, but I develop
like
a big ego when I'm drinking.
Sir, sir. Okay, young man. Say, young man.
I don't think before I speak, and I just talk out of my ass.
So
and it bites me in the ass.
No. You have an alcoholic problem, sir. You shouldn't be drinking. There's something fucked up with you, because the problem is, and I hope that she gets a restraining order on you, because you're going to be the guy. You're going to have a few too many to drink. You're going to go over her house, and people like you do bad things to women when you cannot handle your emotions, sir. We have seen it several times this week where young men out here can't handle their fucking emotions and they do bad things to women. you're that person because you can't handle yourself and your liquor and you want to tear a woman down and beat her up emotionally. I ain't saying on the physical because that hasn't happened yet. But you don't even really.
No, sir. No, sir.
No, sir. What did you say? You had to say something because she brought it up to you. Did she talk about your drinking? Did she tell you to stop drinking? Did you ask her about other men? What happened?
We both stopped drinking together because we both have a problem. Like when we're both drinking.
What problem?
You know, we one of us takes at the other.
Wait, what's the problem?
We just start picking at each other. Like we just like, oh, I don't like the way you do this, or why are you doing that? And then we just start going in on each other.
Wait. You sure you wait. Are you sure you listen to us?
Yo. So wait, so you up there going back and forth for her like a woman?
Yeah, that's my whole point. You mean to tell me you're gonna allow a woman to tell you what she doesn't like about you, and you ain't gonna roll the fuck off, but instead you're gonna nitpick and argue with her like another woman?
Yeah, that's what I did.
Oh my God, this nigga.
Are you sure you listen to us? Or
he don't listen to us. Hey, caller, listen.
But I do, but not.
No, wait. So caller. So what are you calling in today? Hold on. What are you calling in today for? What do you need us to help you with?
How do I move on from this? Like, how do I better myself?
Myself?
Caller, no, you don't want to better yourself, because if you would have wanted to better yourself, it would have been a year ago.
Yeah, it would have been a year ago
that you would got coaching.
Yeah, you didn't want to better. You don't want to better yourself. Remember, young man, listen. Always remember, action is truth. Okay, so you don't want to better yourself. So what's your question? And
how do I move on from this? Like, how do I move from this?
Okay, sir. Yeah, I had a guy say this the other day. Listen. I know this is not a TV show. Listen, young man, you're not going to move on from this. You're pussy whipped. You're a broken individual that thought he could do it. And guess what? You said, fuck the game. I can do it my way. And this is the blowback that you are going to have to soak in to realize until I get off my lazy ass and learn the game. This is going to be my future with every woman I see.
Exactly. And shout out to K-Zag. He said,
I don't want that.
You do want that.
So caller, K-Zag say you need to go to Alcoholics Anonymous first. That's what you need to do. You got to learn how to handle your liquor, because right now, liquor plus emotions, I don't want to see you go to jail. Liquor plus emotions is not a good thing. But if you had the game, you would get drunk off of you. If you had the game, your woman would appreciate you. If you had the game, she'll be running back to get with you. But for some reason, I understand. What was it in the red pill? What did the red pill teach you?
They didn't teach me anything.
No, but you watched it. Come on, it's okay. What did they teach you about these hypergamous, monkey branching ass modern women with high leg counts and shit? What did they teach you?
I didn't listen to any of that.
Come on, buddy. You ain't been listening to us. Come on. You haven't been listening to us. So you know you've been listening to them, man. Come on.
I haven't listened to nobody. I try to do it my way.
Okay, wait. Your way. Do you think you're a winner or a loser?
Right now, I'm a loser.
So if you're a loser and you're doing it your way, then do you think you're going to win if you're a loser?
No, sir.
I don't understand, but you're 20. Okay, sir. Are you sure that you're not on the spectrum or something? Because this is like common sense.
No, I'm just emotionally not there. Like, I'm not emotionally mature the way I need to be.
But okay, a year ago, did myself and Lucario, was we not there to teach you how to become emotionally stable so you don't run behind pussy? Did we not teach you a year ago to learn the game so you don't have to fucking deal with disrespectful women? Did we not teach you that a year ago, or try to teach you that?
Well, yeah, but I stopped putting in the work.
Right. So what do you want us? Okay. So what do you want us for? What do you want? I don't understand.
I just want guidance. I want.
No. You don't.
Caller. How do you think you're going to get guidance?
By seeking it.
Huh? By what?
By seeking it?
By
No.
seeking it.
How do you seek it? Okay, how do you seek it? Caller, how do you seek guidance?
Jesus Christ.
Hello?
By looking for, like, by putting in the work and looking for it.
Okay, so how do you do that? That's what we're trying to tell you. You're saying you're coming to us for guidance. How can we guide you? Tell us.
Well, if I hire y'all for coaching.
Okay, so then why aren't you doing that? Hello?
Yeah.
Huh?
I need to.
Let me ask you a question. How much are your drinks? How much are your drinks?
This nigga wild.
How much on my drink?
How much do you spend on the drink?
I don't know. It just depends. I mean, it was, like Friday night, since we went out, they were like $15 a piece.
All right, $15 a piece. So you got a couple of them.
Or
So
I
you
can buy a bottle. I can buy a bottle.
How much is a bottle? How much is a bottle?
Like,
how much is a bottle? How much is a bottle?
Bottle's like 40.
Okay, so you don't want to win, buddy. You don't want to win. Okay. So is there anything else? Because we're here to help people that want to win. Is there anything else? Because you don't want to learn anything. Is there anything else we can help you with, sir?
I do want to learn.
No, sir. Sir, action is truth. You don't want to learn. You've been listening to us for a year, and you're doing everything we're telling you not to do. So are you actually listening to us, sir?
I just stopped putting in the work.
Well, all right. Well, you have a good day, sir. We'll see if you do it, okay? Take care. All right, guys, lines are open, guys. If y'all want to call in, we got y'all covered, man. This is exactly, Lucario, what I'm talking about with a lot of young men out here when it comes to the game. They're out here thinking they can do it themselves. And like we're about to show you with the woman, we'll play the clip, without her there, but let's play more of the clip with the woman and everything like that. So check this out.
And number two, you're not doing it for her and she's talking to other people. That's it. That is it. Number three, why does a woman say that she wants to go out with you but then never does? It's because she doesn't want to.
Stop right there.
Exactly. That's fact. It's that simple.
It's that simple. And the thing is that most of these guys are losing. And again, the red pill in the manosphere would teach you that you're ugly, you're broke, and all this other stuff. You guys lose because you don't want to look in the mirror and realize you need help. And a lot of these guys think they can do it on their own, Lucario. Let's talk on that.
Yeah, the thing is a lot of guys want to make it more complicated than it needs to be because they listen to like pickup artists. So the pickup artists tell you, hey, you just got to keep going, man. Pass your shit test and, demonstrate high value and push through a resistance and this and this and that. So a lot of guys don't want to adhere to understanding that certain women are not going to like them. But this is what happens when you don't have game. You're going to have more women who don't like you. You know what I'm saying? And so because you're not attractive. And so the problem is that these guys end up chasing women and they're chasing the women because the women don't want them. It's crazy.
Right. And you guys got a question, please put a Q. We got y'all covered. But for many of y'all guys out here, this is why you guys, when y'all get around, you don't have game like that young man's doing. Y'all put these women on these pedestals. Women do not like soft men, gentlemen. I don't know what it is about you guys out here to think that, Lucario, women want a guy that acts like them and soft. It's crazy that a lot of these guys, Lucario, they want women and they have the opportunity to listen to you, to listen to me, to listen to Zag, to Mao, to 1950. But again, the truth of the matter is we appreciate the guy that called in, but the majority of these guys listening is that guy right there. These guys don't understand how attraction works because they don't understand they lose before the woman even makes a decision because a lot of these guys assume that attraction starts the moment she smiles at you, the moment she texts you back, the moment she laughs at your joke or something like that. We've got a call from, I think this is the UK. Area code 44. I guess is this the UK?
Yeah. UK.
Okay, what's going on, Governor? What's up?
What's up, Steve? What's up, Lucario? My name's David.
Okay, David, can you get on your closer to your phone, please? Or get off your speaker because you sound kind of far away, please.
Okay. Me now better?
Okay. What's your question, buddy? What's up?
Why you sound like that? Go ahead. Go ahead. What's going on, man?
Yeah, I know what's going on the other end, but my question was, is there a difference between finding yourself or creating yourself?
Is there a difference between finding yourself and creating yourself?
What do you mean? Where's that question coming from?
I often used to hear like Lucario say, in order to know who you are, you have to find yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you actually have to like intentionally choose your characteristics and traits and stuff.
Well, do you intentionally choose like who you are, where you was born, how you look, and all those things, or is it just there?
It's just there.
Right. So what happens is that when it's there, finding yourself means that you have to find who you actually are, because most of you guys out there, and just people in general, what happens is that who you are is already there. You have to recognize it. But the reason why you don't recognize it is because you're covered in doubt, you're covered in insecurity, you're covered in you not believing in yourself. And so therefore you can't see who you really are, because all your being is the doubt, is the insecurity, and is the lack of self-worth. Do you understand what I'm saying? So when we say find yourself, you have to actually find out who you actually are. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of you guys don't know who you are. You're just being who society told you to be.
Right.
And that's why you're not attractive. You see what I'm saying?
How old are you?
18.
Okay. So for 18 years of your life, you don't know who you are because you were told to be who you are. So you don't know who you are. So how can you create who you are when you are the subtotal of your parents, teachers, and pastors?
Well, you can choose to like
you can't
know how you would react in certain situations and how you think about yourself.
No, sir. You don't understand. You understand what I'm saying? You're reacting off of situations. Okay, sir. Mute yourself. Can you mute yourself, please, when we're talking? Thank you. Mute yourself. So what we're trying to tell you is that you're saying you react off of situations. You're not acting off of your situation. You're acting off of what you were taught to act, and that is be more effeminate than masculine.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? You were taught to share your feelings. You were taught to look the other way. You were taught to be nice, kind, and sweethearted and all that bullshit. That's what you were taught. Does that make sense?
Yeah. And whilst you're a student of the game, is there such a thing where you choose how you want to know yourself as, and then you ignore like
okay, sir,
your emotional reaction?
Stop. You want to know why you're failing right now? You want to know why you failing?
Sure.
Because what you're doing is what you fucking guys do that watch. Before I even start, just tell me how much Red Pill, tell me how much Manosphere, or that shit that you watch. Let's be honest. I know his phone's echoing. Caller, mute your fucking phone when we're talking to you, please. Fuck, and mute that shit. Can you please? Can you hear me? Hello?
Me?
All right. We'll call back, man. Call back. We can't.
Yeah, your phone is a beast right now. That shit is crazy.
I'll answer this question. Here's the problem, Lakari, with this guy, with a lot of guys have. Okay, a lot of guys, because they watch the Red Pill, they watch Manosphere, Looks Max, and all that other stuff. Then they want to turn around. They want to learn how to be men because, see, what the Red Pill does is that it uses their book smarts to manipulate them by giving them one-word answers. You know, like the teacher, in school, the 2 + 2 is 4. They give them the 4.
Right.
So what the guy did, his biggest mistake is he's saying this. Hey, Lucario, Steve, if I do this, will I become that? How the fuck can we say? How can we give him a definitive answer and we don't even know how much drive, ambition he has to want to learn? See, that's what they think they're one-word answers. You got it, Lucario.
Yeah, no, that's the truth. Is that a lot of times also too, and this is why Red Pill and PUA stuff. A lot of guys gravitate to that because most of these guys, what happens is that they have the book smarts, and most of them are nerds, and most of these dudes are surface level thinkers. And so what they're essentially saying is they're asking questions or trying to learn, but they're trying to think about it in a way of, well, tell me the thing to say, and then once I say that thing, I'll get this outcome, right? And so they don't realize or understand who they're being behind what they're saying, and that's why they always lose.
All right, caller, did you fix your phone, sir?
Hello, can you hear me
Yeah.
good now?
Yes, we hear you better, dude. Oh my God.
Okay, I figured out to mute. Okay. My second question was, I often hear, Steve, you say life is not porn, but on the Sunday Live, I think, I heard you say, like, man, when you walk past the woman, she could have been, like, fantasizing about, doing, like, sexual acts with you. So, can you address that, please?
No, okay, mute yourself. Can you mute yourself, please? All right, just mute and we'll talk. Look, we'll both tell you. What I am saying is you guys will understand women. Women are nasty, fucking filthy, dirty, and slutty. And the thing about a woman is that when she looks at you, just like you look at a woman, she'll look at your lips, she'll look at your body and say to herself, yeah, I could fuck him. I could do some nasty things with him, but I'm going to see if he's even man fucking enough to talk to me.
Mm-hmm.
You're saying. But see, what I'm saying, yo, man, I didn't say every woman you see wants to fuck you, but I'm saying women will look at you and have a thought about you. Would I sleep with this guy or not? And why? And you know what? Well, okay, now I got past this point. Is he going to talk to me? Is he going to say something to me? But when we're saying to you, if I throw it on Lakari, life is not porn, you guys don't have any game enough to get what you watch on video. You're not that guy.
Right. Because when you turn on the porn and you're watching the naked women and all this other stuff, you didn't have to do anything to get that. You understand what I'm saying? You see, what happens is that you see the sex happening, so you're saying, oh, what can I just do right now to get the sex? And it's like the guy that you are and the person you're being isn't attractive enough to get that. Remember, women are not robots. You understand? Women are human. So a woman has a desire. So what is she desiring about you? That's what we're trying to get you guys to understand. And y'all never think about this. Y'all think, oh, well, give me a pickup line or a line to say, right? A line is not going to do anything for you, because a line is not going to make the woman desire you. There has to be something about you below the surface, like deep deep inside you, that she's feeling, that she gets, that she's understanding, that she desires. And so when you're talking about life is important, y'all think that you can just show up and say some line and then the girl's supposed to be all over you. That's not how it works in real life. That's what you guys got to understand.
Caller, here's the biggest question. You ready? Why should a woman want to fuck you, sir? What benefit is she going to get from you?
Well, I'm just going to do me. I'm going to do stuff on my terms.
Okay, stop.
And I'm just going to be confident when I do.
Okay, get the red pill out of you, dog. You're not that guy. Listen, I'm asking you a simple question. What is it about you? Let's say we have a woman, her name is Holly, all right? A girl named Holly, a woman named Holly. Holly has 30 guys that want to get between her legs. What is going to separate you from the 30 guys that want to get between her legs, sir? That's what we're asking you.
Yeah, and I'm saying that.
Say I don't know.
I'm
just say I don't know.
Okay, I don't know.
Come on, dog. That's what I'm saying. Y'all need to be honest with yourselves. Why do y'all try to make up these lines and shit, dog? You know you're not that guy. You're not the guy. That's why you're here, because you don't have a game. You see what I'm saying? If you don't have the game, you'll never be that guy. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I'm going to say it one more time. To be that guy, you have to have game at the forefront and the foundation. If you don't have game, you'll never be that guy, Lucario. Talk to me.
Exactly. And this is the things you guys got to understand. This is why we tell y'all to get coaching, right? Because remember, anything, see, you got to understand, anything, for example, that you desire, right? There's something about that thing that attracted you to it. So it could be anything. It could be a piece of food. It could be a video game. It could be a movie, whatever. There's something that made you say, I want to involve myself with that, right? There's something about it. So what is the something about you that makes the woman says, him, I want to fuck with him? You understand what I'm saying? Because out of all of the situations that she has, all of the guys trying to holler at her, there has to be something about you that makes her pick you. Because remember, she can't fuck with every dude at all times. She has to pick somebody. So why is she picking you? Why is she choosing you? And that's the part that you guys don't understand, because if you don't understand it for yourself, if you can't even think about why she would, then most likely she isn't. Do you see what I'm saying? If you can't even understand it, how would she even understand it? Do you see what I'm saying? And that's why we ask you that question.
Right. So caller, okay, check it out. This is what y'all got to learn about the game. So, which you don't understand, young man, you asked a great question, but you don't understand is attraction starts not with the woman. It starts in how you see yourself before she even meets you, sir. That's what you guys don't understand. It starts in what you believe your time is worth. It starts with how much control you have over your dick and your thirst. That's you guys are getting cooked alive, because that's the problem. You see what I'm saying? That's why the game is so important. Because when a woman meets a man who has game, what's going to attract her is the fact that she's got to do this weird thing. Colin, what do you think that is?
Wait, could you repeat, please? She's got what?
Okay, I'm not going to repeat it. You just have to go back and listen. Mute yourself. What she's got to do that is mute yourself, sir. What she's got to do is she's got to work and prove herself to us. She doesn't get any of us at all, and that's what you guys don't see. You guys want to give them everything. You guys have no value. You want to hand everything over to her just because she has a round ass and some titties. When you have the game, you don't do that. And wait, hold on 1 second. Wait, give us a second, sir. Wait, hold on, Governor. Sir, wait, let me help you out. 77777. We are respectful to women. We're respectful enough to cut them off and get rid of them without arguing with them. So see, when you have game, man, why do y'all guys think we teach y'all to be disrespectful? You respect the game, you respect yourself, you demand respect. So why would Lucario and I try to tell you guys out there to be disrespectful? The problem is, Lucario, you got it. What say you?
I was going to say that a lot of these dudes, the reason why he's saying that is because a lot of these guys are performers. So what they do is they think, well, you know, I feel like I have to disrespect her or not be 100% respectful so that she'll be interested. They think I got to act like a bad boy. I got to act like an asshole. Yeah. And then that'll make her want to fuck with me. And it's like, nah, the thing is that when you have game, you are actually 100% respectful to women, because what you do is you let them know exactly what it is. You give them the opportunity to choose correctly, and then you dismiss them when they're not being cooperative or they're not following your program. You understand what I'm saying?
Wait, young man, don't move. This is what I understand about you humans. Why do y'all say statements, then we blow you out the water, then you want to shift the goalposts and shit? What the fuck? We know who said go all out? What do you say? We're talking about respect. Man, do you see why the aliens don't attack us? Man, come on, dog. Y'all got to learn how to. Let's get back to the UK dude. Young man, do you understand what we're saying to you, buddy?
Yeah, I want to ask, okay, so wouldn't the initial attraction that she has be enough, and all you have to be is just a confident person who knows what wants to happen, has a plan, and you just tell her what you want? Is that not enough if she's initially attracted?
A broken clock is right 2 times. Mute, Governor. A broken clock is right 2 times a day in an analogy, right? So here's the problem. if Lucario said something to a woman, let's say you and Mr. Lucario said the same thing to a woman, the reason why it's going to get interpreted, okay? Hold on one second. Hey, listen, hold on, young man. I'm gonna time you out. Do not fuck with our monitors. They're here to keep ordering this motherfucker. So I'm not telling you, hey, do not, I'm gonna time you out, sir, but do not fucking talk to our people in here. So you get timed out. Don't do that shit. Anyway, but what I'm saying to you, young man, is this. Is before I throw it to Uncle Lucario, is that Lucario, you can say the same thing. And this is why we keep trying to tell you about the game. It's how you feel about yourself, because you guys don't understand women have this thing called emotional perfect pitch. That means they can recognize you have a tight pussy. They can recognize weakness, thirst, desperation, and a person who can't fuck or make her pussy wet before you even open your goddamn mouth, young man. So you're saying, listen, you're saying, well, talk with confidence, but we asked you, what can you do in the bedroom? And you said nothing. So you don't have any confidence because you don't believe in yourself. Because if you had the game, let me tell you about this motherfucker right here without giving anything away. You know this motherfucker can get pussy without even trying to touch pussy. See, you have game, your mouthpiece can get you pussy. You don't even need to take him out on a date or anything. Look right at you, man.
No, that's a fact. And the thing is, so the problem is this, right? A lot of y'all guys, y'all say stuff like, oh, well, you know, I guess you just gotta be confident, right? And the thing is that being confident is important, but the problem is that you guys, what you don't realize is that you're saying something that you can't be, because you have to recognize that within yourself first in order to be that. You understand? You have to recognize that in order to understand what confidence is in the first place. Right. So the problem is that you guys talk about it, but you're not actually being about it. And so therefore what's going to happen is you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be confident. And then the first time a girl tells you no, you're going to fucking get upset and depressed and lose your mind and feel some type of way. And it's like, so what happened to that confidence? You see what I'm saying? Like, so you're being moved based on how the woman is acting towards you.
Right. And real quick, young man, one more thing is having the question. This is what we're saying to you. Okay. If you say, I need confidence to get a woman, then what is influencing the confidence? That's the problem. That's what y'all don't understand. You guys are already the woman already has you on lock because you're trying to manipulate somebody that already has manipulated you. You're saying, I need confidence to get that woman, but she's saying, I already got you because you don't even believe in yourself. So you feel that you need this thing to get me, and you ain't gonna get her, Carl. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, I agree. Who you're being is much more important than what you're doing, and it matters from which place the action is coming from. I agree. So I want to ask Steve, you really encourage like us people to go outside and interact, even if we like have no game. And I just want to ask, like, how does that help someone if they're all doing it from a place of like insecurity and no confidence?
All right. So if you were my kid, and you didn't know how to fucking, all right, mute yourself, mute. Okay, thank you. So if you were my kid and you didn't know how to fucking swim, do you think I'm just gonna throw a cup of water in your fucking face in the house? You think I'm just gonna walk up to you and say, all right, here, swim, and I throw some water in your face? No. I'm going to bring your ass to the deep part of the pool or the river, and I'm going to throw your ass in there because I'm going to show you how to do it yourself. You've got to face. The thing about the game is teach you how to face your fears. And that's the problem. You guys want pussy, but you're not even facing what you fear. That's why you got to get out there. And then watch this, young man. This is where the coaching comes in. Once you go out there, then you will go to myself or Lucario so we can do as coaches, assess you. See, this is the weird thing. We will take an assessment to figure out where you are at and then give you a pre-packaged plan that is specifically yours so you can learn how to believe in yourself while you're going up to that woman, Lucario. What say you?
And also the good part about it is it shows you how much game you don't have. You see what I'm saying? So once you go out there, because a lot of y'all unfortunately think y'all have game. So then what you do is just like the caller before when he was talking about
look at he thinking y'all can't. Hey, everyone in the chat room, where's the lie at? Look, what did he say? Bad ladies.
This guy. But that's what I'm saying. A lot of dudes think they have game. Just like another caller, he was like, oh, I don't, he jumped into a relationship and I arguing with his chick and all this other stuff. So what happens is a lot of dudes think they have game and then they get out there. And then if they're smart, they'll realize they don't have game. And then once you realize you don't have game, that's why you get this coaching. That's why you come through and be like, hey, I'm out here doing this. This is where I'm fucking up on. This is where I'm trying to understand, blah, blah, blah. And that's how you do it. So it's good to go out there to see where you're at so that when you come back to us, right, we can see where you're at and help you where you're at and get you further. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah. And one more thing, Carl, before you come back in, there's one more important step that you have to take before you take that step. And that step is that you've got to look at the person you're watching and say to yourself, how long has he been doing this for? And is he regurgitating someone else's shit?
Right.
See, the thing that you got to learn is y'all all get failed on. Y'all watch people that say the same shit from the same people. You got to make more basic decisions on the people you follow first, young man. That's the first step. Because the people that you're going to follow are not going to regurgitate things from somebody else. They're going to teach you things you've never heard before. And if they teach you things that you never heard before, and then they try to teach you about yourself, they don't bring up other men. They don't try to train everybody the same. They teach everybody as an individual. That's the first step of the first step, sir. Does that make any sense?
Yeah. But I wanted to ask something else. Oh yeah. How do so how far I'm not trying to cheat the game. I know I should get coaching and I'm going to. How far do people get with trial and error?
Okay,
in this?
you've already failed. Sir. Again, you're not paying attention. We're trying to get you to stop determining your worth off of other men. That's your problem. That's why the red pills and stuff fuck you over. They got you determining your value off of something that happens to somebody else. You're not that person. So why do you give a fuck about the next man, sir? Why?
Oh yeah, I do mention how do other people get there, but yeah. My bad.
Do you see this? This is why you guys need to have game, because shout out to Miles, your language exposes you. Yeah, so every time when you're saying something, you don't realize that what you're saying is saying also something else. Yes. Right? It's telling your story. And this is what women notice when you're talking to them. So this is why you'll be talking to a woman and you'll be like, man, why'd she give me her number, but she didn't text me back when I texted her or whatever. And the reason why she didn't text you back is because there's certain things that she noticed in your text. There's certain things that she noticed when y'all was having a conversation that lets her know that you ain't him. Do you understand what I'm saying? And that's where a lot of you guys fuck up on, where y'all don't even realize that's happening.
All right. So you good to go, buddy?
I still want to ask something. So, yeah, I'm not trying to cheat the game, but does this stuff matter as much in like my young age range, like between 18 and 20?
Okay, sir.
Sir.
Okay, do you not hear what we saying, dog? Do you not hear what we saying? You did it again, dog. You're bringing up other fucking people. Okay, hey, sir, look, check it out.
I'm talking about women.
Okay, sir.
Like,
fuck women. Listen, sir, this ain't about women. Yeah, no. As long as this is about picking up legal. So 18 and over. Let's just say 18 and over, okay? Legal. You're saying does this stuff work for 18 and over? Why wouldn't it work?
No, my bad. I didn't really articulate it properly. So I've heard once before, like pretty long time ago, that Miles said that if you're in like a uni and you're talking to chicks in the campus, like you don't have to be the most gamed up guy to, you know, get casual sex, right?
So what is your question? You're saying you're trying to learn games so you get casual sex?
No, I'm saying if a person has if I have no game and I go to a college campus, uni campus, 40 minutes away from me, and I just approach chicks over there, I can get, you know, casual sex going on even if I have no game because the chicks are pretty young and they're not that experienced, right?
No, women are okay. Y'all don't understand women. Yo, man, I'm not. Look, I'm not trying to hype women up here, but y'all motherfuckers don't understand women. These motherfuckers know she's met you before. Do you think you're the okay caller? What is the first thing you're gonna say to a woman?
Okay, so I'm just gonna walk up. I'm gonna say, "Hey, how you doing? My name's David. What's your name?
No, wait,
okay, cool.
Okay, David. Do you give a fuck how she's doing? You don't give a fuck how she's doing, do you?
It's like
no. Yes or no? Let's be honest. You don't give a fuck how she's doing. Yes, come on.
No, but I heard Mr. Locario
don't blame Mr. Locario. No, I'm talking to you. Do you? Now you're laughing. So you know I busted you. You don't give a fuck how she's doing. So why are you asking her a question you don't give a fuck about?
Okay, I get it. From where I'm saying it, from who I'm being it, that's what matters. So please let me redo. Okay.
No redos. No redos. What I'm just trying to tell you, because we got to move on. What I'm saying to you, young man, is that she has met you lying, manipulative. Wait, let me ask you a question. I'm sorry. I got to ask you a question. Did your parents tell you that lying was bad? Did they teach you lying is bad?
No, Steve. I'll be dead honest. I'll be
yes or no. Did your parents teach you lying was bad?
Yeah, lying's bad. Lying's bad.
Did your parents teach you being disingenuous was bad?
Yes.
Did your parents teach you manipulating women was bad?
Yes.
Then why do you continue to do it? You want to know why? Because you're so influenced by pussy, you're going against your own fucking integrity to talk to a woman by even saying that to her. How are you doing? You don't give a fuck. And you know it's a lie. And yet you're doing it anyway. Do you see what the problem is?
Yeah, I knew I shouldn't have said that. But I'll be like...
Sorry? Go ahead.
Yeah. So I would be like, hey, my name's David. What's yours? Okay, cool. Hey, listen, I thought you looked pretty cute, and I thought we should maybe get together sometime later, and so I can fuck the shit out of you.
Right, exactly. But wait a second, you just said you didn't know how to fuck. You have no confidence in yourself. So why would you say that weird, creepy shit? When did life become porn? You walk up to random people and just say, "Let me get your pussy," and you don't even know them.
Yeah, I don't know much.
Okay.
Wait, caller. Check this out. Would you, if you got sick, would you come to me and Steve to help you out, or would you go to a doctor?
I'll go to a doctor.
Really? Why?
They've learned their stuff, you know.
Exactly. So you wouldn't come to me and Steve because we don't know what the fuck we doing when it comes to, you know, helping you get better when you're sick, right? So why would a chick want to fuck you when you don't know what you're doing in the bedroom?
I mean, shit.
What? Shit what? Why should she?
Fuck, I was just bend her over. Shit.
Right. Lakari, can you clap that real quick? What you just said?
So caller, that's what we're trying to tell you. That's exactly what we're trying. That's why you're having problems. You see what I'm saying? That's why you got to learn game.
That's why you're a loser, man. You got to learn how to be a winner, okay? We got to go, buddy. We'll talk to you later. All right? Goodbye. All right, so guys, line over, guys. If y'all want to call in, we got y'all covered. But gentlemen, this is Cara. This is, again, let's play some of what she's saying right here. This is why, gentlemen, this is why these women don't fuck with you guys. Because you guys out here don't have any rhythm. There's no tone. There's nothing fun. There's nothing that sparks anything in that woman, Lucario. All you guys out here run behind pussy because it is crazy. What is crazy to me, Lucario, is what random woman is just gonna, if she ain't shit, but what random woman that has something going on in her life and say, hey, I don't know you, stranger. Yeah, let me just go magically to your place. I know nothing about you. I'm gonna go to your place and just fuck you because that's what you demand me to do.
I'm telling you, these dudes, they got.
This is crazy, guys. Got a question, gentlemen? Please put a Q. We got y'all covered. But this is why we're talking about. This is why charisma. Oh wait, we have a question right here. This guy says, "Hold on one second." He's asking. He's saying, "Is 24 too old to be on a college campus?" Okay, sir. Do you understand? Okay, you know people that are on college are from the ages of 18 on up. Do you understand?
Yeah, you can be in college at any age. You can go back to school, do all that shit.
You can do all that, but the question is, sir, what are you doing on the college campus? What are you there for? What are you there for? Can you answer that question? Because you want to be on a campus. You're not a college student, but you want to be on a campus for what? For what? And if you can answer that question, we got you. But you see, this is why you guys are going to struggle, because you want to be on the college campus, but you don't want to get on a campus called yourself and learn yourself. See, people don't understand that the thing about charisma, Lucario, is it comes from a spot in a place where you're not desperate and shit. Okay, you're saying walking around, maybe eating if he's, but what, call him, you need to call in. Why do you hate yourself?
Chopper Land, call in.
Yeah, Chopper Land, call in and tell us why you hate yourself. And this is a great statement, but guys, you don't see where he's failed. He's already failed and he doesn't even see it. And because you made the statement, listen, I want you to listen what this woman saying. Listen.
The end. Why would she continue to say yes, and then never make time to do it? Because she doesn't want to make time to do it. That's it. Number 4, why does a woman watch your Instagram stories or stories in general and then do nothing about it? It is because there's 2 reasons. Either she wants to stay in the front of your mind so that you're thinking about her and questioning why she's doing those things, or she wants to make sure that your life is exactly the same as she left it.
So do you understand, Chopper, why you fail? Because you don't even like yourself. When did the world state, Lucario, that you gotta beg a woman for her fucking number? What is this thing? Why do y'all guys run behind women and prop them up and beg for their fucking number? What is so wrong with telling her to call you? Lucario, doesn't make any sense. What is so wrong with saying call me? Why are we always saying I want to get their number? So you want to walk around and eat. Maybe you might not want to go to a mall, son. Like you want to go eat and see if you see somebody. Why don't you, okay, if you're 24, why don't you go to a fucking club? Or a bar or happy hour?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, why go specifically to the college just for that when you have all these other outlets?
Yeah, you have all these other outlets.
It's kind of like, and the thing is this, and this again, this is what you guys are gonna understand about game, right? Is that y'all don't realize y'all be making shit harder for yourselves, right? Because why go to the college when you can just go to a nightclub where women are going there to meet men? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like it's laid out for you for that to happen. You understand? I don't understand why y'all be trying to make this shit harder for yourself.
It's set up for you guys to make it happen, but because they don't want to learn the game, that's the problem. The problem is they don't understand women enough, Lucario, to understand that these women have met you guys before and they can feel your mood before you even or she even responds to you, Lucario. She can feel when you're trying to get a reaction from her. She can feel when you're performing instead of connecting like real men do. She can feel when you're saying something only because you want her to like you, or Lucario, open her legs for you. And that's where they go wrong, man. Let's talk on that.
Yeah, exactly. Because the thing is this, is a lot of y'all, unfortunately, right? You put yourselves in positions strictly for the woman. You understand? And everything, all the moves you're making is strictly for her. So she can feel that when she's interacting with you.
Yes.
Because remember, a lot of y'all, this is what y'all don't understand, right? What makes a woman attracted to you is when she experiences you. But she can't experience you when the experience she's having is a guy trying to chase her, kiss her ass, say everything he thinks he wants to hear. You're thirsty for the pussy. All she can see is a thirsty motherfucker. She can't see you. She can see a thirsty dude. That's all she's seeing. And so, yeah, exactly. Yeah, fuck you. She can't see you. You know what I'm saying? Stephen.
They clap that, dog. They got a new clap for you, dog. I don't want you holding the belt anymore. I want the women kissing on you, shit.
This is funny.
But the car, you're absolutely right. Gentlemen, this is what we're saying. Gentlemen, this is what y'all understand, okay? This is why you have, or not, this is why those that choose to be a student of the game will learn this. Being attracted to a woman, gentlemen, is not the problem. We're glad you like women, okay? Wanting her, gentlemen, is not the problem. I'm glad you want women. The problem is that your desire turns into desperation. That's the problem. The problem is that you're hungry for what she has versus put yourself in a position, Lucario, for her to be hungry for what you have, Lucario.
Exactly. That's a fact. And what is Mr. TT97 talking about? He said, dude, after 10 years, you still on the same shit, grow up and move on. Who's he talking to?
I don't know, but hey, you know what? Hey, can everybody put a one and say hi to him? Dog, it's everybody hi to him.
Like, what are you talking about? Call in. I need to understand what you're talking about. I'm confused.
No, but okay, gentlemen, this is and this, we'll keep it up real quick, guys. I want everybody to put a one and say hi to him, because I need y'all to understand how effeminate men move, because his life 10 years ago is still the same. He's on this show. We didn't ask, nobody asked him to come on our show, did we, Lucario?
Right, exactly.
Asked him to say a comment or question. So he's actually asking for help. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, 10 years consistently watching the Zach, exactly, and being the same person. So, I mean, come on, dog. Look, sir. Okay, well, let me go back to him. Okay, sir, this is what he and I do for a living. This is called our job.
Right.
This is the thing, how we pay our taxes. This is our job, sir, okay? So, what I want you to do is go find a doctor, and I want you to go to the doctor and say, sir, you've been doing medical shit on people for 10 years. Why don't you give it up and grow up and do something else? Why don't you go to your job and tell your boss, hey, Mr. Slate, Fred Flintstone reference, you've been here for 10 years. Why don't you give up and grow up and do something else, my brother?
Right.
Man, do y'all see why y'all lose? It's crazy to me. Eric code 347. It's crazy. What's your name? How can we help you, sir? What's up? Can you wait? Please turn on the background. 347. 347 going once. 347.
Hello?
Can you turn on
Hello.
Can you turn on the background, please?
Yeah, I turned it down.
Okay, what's your name?
How we
question?
doing?
What's your name? What's your question, sir?
Yeah, my name is NYC. Am I live?
Okay, sir, what is your name and what is your question, sir?
My name is NYC.
Okay, my name is Goodbye.
Am I live?
Okay, anyway.
This nigga stupid.
I don't understand something, man. To be honest, y'all guys, I don't understand something. We ask you kindergarten questions. We ask you what your name is because your parents never taught you how to speak as a grown-ass man. You always introduce yourself.
Nigga said I'm NYC. Like,
like Roots, his father held him on the fucking cliff, and she was like, "Oh, his name is gonna be BMF. No, his name's gonna be KWY. No, I got it. We're gonna call him NYC. The fuck is that, man? Y'all see a grown man saying, "We can't, dog. We got to keep the game going." Guys, I got a question. Please put a cue. We got y'all covered. But as we're saying for you guys out here, back to what we were saying, Lucario, this is why women do what they do, Lucario. Let's play a little bit more of the clip of what she's saying. Here we go. Oh, wait, we got another call right here. Saved by a call. Area code 818, sir. What's your name, sir, and what's your question?
Hey, how you doing? My name's Gus.
What's going on, Gus? How can we help you, sir?
Good. So there's a girl that's talking to me. You feel me? She's in a relationship with me.
Sir, she's not talking to you. She's not in a relationship with you, but you don't have to lie. But what's your question, sir?
I want to run the perfume game, but I don't know how to proceed.
What do you mean the perfume game?
The cologne game.
What is cologne game? What is that?
You mentioned having her go out and buying your cologne.
But okay, sir. In order for a woman to do that, you have to be a man, and you have to be able to fuck her in a way that you don't have any game, sir. You tell her to go buy some cologne, she's gonna say fuck you. What is the benefit? What benefit is she gonna do to follow your instructions, sir?
What benefit does she gain from that?
Right, because you're not a student of the game, so you're just stealing shit, thinking that's gonna work for you humans. It doesn't work that way. What incentive is she gonna have to go to the store and buy your cologne? Just say no.
I haven't explained to her what incentive she'd get.
No, you haven't. He
said I haven't explained to her. If you gotta explain it, then it ain't no. There's no.
Right. I'm listening.
No, young man, look. I know y'all love the shit we say that's new, y'all never heard before, but sir, you gotta have a game to do that, man. You just, it's not just saying, hey, I want you to go to the mall and get my cologne for me. There's gotta be something in her that triggers that feel open enough. And matter of fact, and thank you to Jillian that said it, mentioned it before. For all my allure people, there's a candle that you can use that smells like the cologne.
Yeah,
but anyway,
the one with she mentioned it the other night.
Right,
I heard that.
Okay, anyway, back to you. Now, why do you want a woman to get your cologne? For what?
I want her to experience a new experience of breathing me in.
But okay, but what is
I want her to connect with me that way.
Okay, but sir, you're stealing my shit. We're asking you, who are you? You're not a student, but who are you?
I've been watching you for around 2 months or 2 to 3 months. So it's my first time calling.
No, I appreciate it. No, brother, we appreciate it, brother. Yeah. I appreciate it. And wait, sir, can you please put a cue and we will explain it? Just be fucking, not you, caller. Please be fucking patient to call in.
Yeah, call in, Mick.
Yeah, you call in, because if you're really serious about it, we'll tell you if you call in. Now, caller, back to you. We appreciate you been listening to us for 2 months. But what I'm saying to you is that if I listen how to be a doctor, would you let me operate on you?
No, it's the same question you asked the last guy. Right. No,
so
I wouldn't let you operate on me.
Right. So then what do you think we should be doing versus trying to get women to get our cologne?
Locking in with ourselves.
You need to get coaching. Call her coaching.
Caller, how old are you, buddy? How old are you?
I'm 26.
Okay, it's okay. It's all right. So, okay, what we're saying is, all right, I know, okay, real quick. How much red pill and manosphere stuff have you heard? And it's okay. There's no judgment here. How much, before you met us, you were listening to red pill stuff, yes?
Yeah, but that was more so when I was like 19, 20.
Okay, but sir,
over the past couple years or so, I just haven't been on YouTube and that wave.
Okay, sir. But you listen to it, so that means it's still in you. That's the problem. Right. So the thing is, before you can even tell a woman to go get your cologne, you have got to unlearn that bad information in which you have been living off of. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
It does.
Okay. So I know you want to tell a woman to get your cologne, but here's the question.
Right.
what benefit is she going to get from getting your cologne, sir? See, if you don't know why would you tell her?
I'm trying to like, what benefit does she gain?
Well, you should, right, because if you tell somebody to do something, you should know why you're telling them to do it and what they're going to get or benefit from following your directions. So why, if you don't know, just cool.
I want to introduce her to my sexual amusement part.
But you don't
what
have.
You said we should build.
Okay, but sir,
call her. Everything you're saying, you don't have any of those things because you haven't gotten coaching with Steve. You understand it?
Right. Yes, sir.
So you're just grabbing, you're just stealing words and using them the wrong way. So why you don't have a sexual amusement park? There's nothing sexual about you because you don't have the game. Dog, young man, I know we sound like a broken record, but in order to create the sexual amusement park, you gotta have the game. Because a woman has to fully trust you and trust that you know what you're doing with her pussy, her mind, and everything in between. And if you don't believe in yourself, she's not going to follow your instructions. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you can't cheat it. I know you want to tell her to go get your cologne, because I know y'all hear we say some cool ass shit. But what I'm saying is there's a reason why I would do it or Lakari does it in his way. Is because I know when she misses me, when she thinks about me and she can't get at me, I give her a way to have a part of me in her life when I'm not around. But there's layers to this, sir. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's layers to it.
Yes, sir.
All right. So the other night, just for context, the other night I told her to go out and get a cologne for me, go out and get my cologne, but you're saying that wasn't a move I should make because I'm not laced with game. I'm not a student of the game.
So, caller, what happened when you told her to get the cologne?
She agreed and she asked why, and I said,
"See, she asked why." You see, right? A woman doesn't question us. Okay, when we tell women to do things, they do them.
Right.
Period. They don't ask why. They don't question us because they trust where we're taking them is a place they haven't been before. They're not going to ask why. But when she asks you why, what did you say, sir?
I said, it's the reason I got it. Yeah, I was pretty like, how do I put it? I told her like it's like a mysterious reason, or like I got a reason for it. Like I'll let her know later. She just needs to go out and get it.
But okay, sir, you're telling her to go out and get your cologne.
So is that what you told her? You said I have a mysterious reason why. That's what she said. That's what you said to her?
No, I didn't say mysterious. I was trying to think of the word, but I just said like there's a reason why. She should go out and get it, but now I'm thinking about it. I didn't put in that bid at all.
That's not a bid, sir. That's not a bid.
Yo,
woman to get your cologne is not a bid.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I'm listening to you. I got you.
Right, but I'm saying that's part of the problem you're having. You're mixing and matching things that don't work right. It doesn't work that way, sir. Does that make sense?
I'm not trying to cheat the game. I want to become a student.
No, sir. You don't have to lie. You don't want to be a student of the game. Because if you were a student of the game, you would already be a student of the game. But what you're doing is you're saying you took something that I said, you were like, wow, that's different. Let me tell my girl to do it. And then she challenged you, but you didn't even know why you're telling her to do it. She said what? No to you?
No, she didn't say no. She just wanted to know why.
Right.
She's like, she said, is there a reason? But is there a reason? She's like,
right.
It's different.
Right. So have you had sex with this woman before?
Yeah.
So, okay. So let's do the mathematics. If you have sex with somebody and you tell them to do something and they don't do it and they question why they should do it, are you actually fucking them or poking a hole?
Poking a hole.
There you go. So if you're poking a hole, you can't tell someone to go do something like that because there's no incentive. Because there's nothing about you that's going to make her say, damn, I need to get his cologne because I miss him so much. Lucario has his own thing, but women will do the same thing for him. I miss him so much.
Yeah, because Carly, the part that you're not getting is that you haven't really left an impression on this woman, because if you did, she wouldn't ask you why.
They don't ask why.
You understand? Because what happens is when you tell them what to do, what happens is they happily do it, because doing it makes them say, "Oh, I can't." He's allowing me to get closer to him.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So the fact that she's questioning and asking is because she doesn't feel that excitement to get closer to you. So she's like, well, what's the reason why I should do this? That's basically what you're saying, because she doesn't see any benefit in it for her.
Yeah. So you want to know the questions women should ask you? When can I see
Yes, sir.
you? When can I fuck you? Why aren't you calling me? Why aren't you texting me? When can I spend time with you? What do I mean to you? I mean, those are things. But if she's saying why to you telling her to do something, I don't think she's actually interested in you, buddy.
I mean, we've been pretty locked in, but
No, okay, so,
yeah, I think you're right. She's asking questions like those.
Right. Right. So she's questioned because you're just poking a hole. When a woman meets a dominant man that's charismatic, right? It's at that point that she knows that I don't want to lose him. And I don't want to lose him. So if I don't want to lose him, what do I need to do to keep him around? Keyword, keep him around. I don't want to lose him to other women. What am I going to do to keep him around? And that means if I've got to change and modify my own fucking behavior, I'll do it for him. Nobody else but for him, Lucario. Does that make sense, sir?
It does. It does.
Okay. So you have any other questions, buddy?
Yeah, so regarding the cologne and everything, I told her to get a cologne, but it's not a cologne that I really use. I couldn't
Wait. Why the fuck would you make her go get some shit you don't use?
I don't know. I was trying to
cheat the game. Just say I was trying to cheat the game.
Trying to cheat the game, man. Trying to get her to get a cologne around the perfume thing on her, man.
All right,
but
man. We'll appreciate
you know, it was disingenuous of me to just put out a cologne there.
It's cool. Well, we appreciate the call, and please call back if you got another question, okay? Just learn the game, okay, buddy?
All right, man. All right, I'll be tapping with you, Steve. Look forward to it.
All right, respect, brother. Thank you for the call. Guys, this is what we kind of tell you. We're trying to teach y'all not to cheat the game. We do have a question here from an individual. He says, how can you know yourself except you are told who you are? For example, when you were born, someone told, okay, Tony, that's why you got to learn. Okay, this is why we keep trying to tell you. We're trying to teach you guys by learning the game is learning. Okay, Tony, can you do this real quick? Lacar and I'll help you. Draw a circle and a square. That's how I'm going to kindergarten this shit. Get a piece of paper, Tony, and draw a circle and a square. So that circle is you right now. That means you are indoctrinated. Lucario and I, King's English, was in that circle as well. Everybody starts in the circle, Tony, okay? There's no person that doesn't, because someone teaches us how to talk, Lucario, teaches us how to spell, someone teaches us how to walk and how to move, okay? So we all, Tony, are in that circle, okay? But when you learn the game, you learn the square. That's what we stand on. So that means that you begin to learn yourself, not what you were told to be, but you get to learn who you are in this world, Lucario. What say you, man?
Yeah, the thing is that you got to understand who you are beneath the surface. That's what you guys got to understand. The problem is that you guys latch on to what the world is telling you to be. You latch on to what society's telling you. You latch on to what your teachers and your mom and your dad and all this. So you have to be your own man. This is what we try to tell you guys. And you being your own man is the thing that is what makes you him. So a lot of times, you know, you guys, y'all hear us talk about that, but the reason why you guys have a hard time attracting women is because instead of being him, you're being like everyone else. You know what I'm saying? And so therefore you leave no impact. You have no, like you're not memorable. She doesn't like feel anything when it comes to dealing with you. And so therefore you're leaning into sort of being like everyone else instead of actually embracing and recognizing who you actually are.
Hey, T5B, this is what you got to do. I got you, big dog. Hey, I want you to go up to her and introduce yourself and say, look, check it out. On Sundays, there are 5 brothers that have game that will make your pussy wet. Watch the show on Sunday and pick the one you want to fuck with, and I promise they will give you nothing but orgasms. That's what you should say. Yeah, serious. That's what you should say. Because you ain't you're not the guy. I'm telling you. I'm just, hey, gentlemen, I want y'all to see.
He said my dream girl. Y'all motherfucker. This is what I was talking about earlier. This is exactly what I was talking about earlier.
It's crazy.
If you have the mindset, oh my God, this is my dream girl. She knows you're a loser.
You're a loser. She's not, listen, when she knows you're him, listen to the woman. She's gonna talk to you. Listen.
And if you guys haven't gone on a date, or maybe you did one or two times, she's just checking on you, just seeing what's going on, but truly no intention of anything else. I forgot the number I'm on. If a woman comes back to you when you're in a relationship and she pings you a few times, that's only manipulative tendencies.
Right. So what we're saying to you is that you're fucked.
Mm-hmm.
You're fucked. The fact that you have a dream girl is the fact that you're fucked.
Mm-hmm.
Because she recognizes, how can I be somebody's dream girl and I don't even like myself? But yet you're gonna put it, you are fucked, dog. You are fucked, man. You are fucked.
Funny.
Yeah, man. He said, "Here you guys, next time I call." No, it's great, man. Tony, we got you. You asked a great question, Tony. It was a great question, Tony. It's just that, Tony, the thing is, it's hard to explain the color green to a blind person. You got to see it yourself. And that's why you have to learn the game. You don't have to, but you're gonna miss out. And time is ticking. We are in the 4th month of the year. Less than 8 months to go, and y'all are still the same people, and y'all are not growing. But let's get back to the show, Lucario. If you have a question, sir, first thing you got to do is, what is this older woman, younger guy shit? You can't get any. Nobody wants to, sir. I don't want to be mean to this young man, but nobody wants to fuck you, sir. No, there's no benefit. Remember, we had a show on Sunday where women, if you don't even get a phone call from a woman to use, then that's worse.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys are not even being used by women, and you don't have a woman calling you, you really need some help or some therapy. Because it just doesn't make sense, man. Running behind pussy like that. You think, man, these young boys are But again, Lucario, this is why when you have the game, you win. Because you want to see, the thing is when you have that game and you're charismatic, you see what I'm saying? I don't need a woman to give me permission. And that's what they don't understand. And I'm not talking about sex, like taking something from a woman. I'm saying I'm not trying to please a woman, Lucario. Well, I'm just showing her why she should fuck with me.
Right.
But a lot of these young men don't understand that. Let's talk on that, man.
Yeah, exactly. You see, the problem is with a lot of you guys, unfortunately, is that when you're interacting with women, you don't know how to recognize when a woman is really feeling you, because you don't feel yourself. You don't see yourself as attractive. You don't see yourself as the guy. So you guys, y'all don't recognize, if a chick is feeling you. But also what happens is that you're dealing with women who don't feel you, and then you chase those women. You see what I'm saying? Because you don't recognize what if a woman is feeling you. This one says, is there a difference between being charismatic in general, but bad with women, and being charismatic in general, but not exactly likable? This is a lot of words in those in the questions.
All right. Okay. Please, we keep trying to tell you. We don't give a fuck about women. See, the problem with you is you're trying to cheat the game and look for a loophole. You're shout out to Miles. You're exposing yourself. Look at what you're saying. Okay, sir. You're not bad with women. You're just bad in general. And I don't mean Michael Jackson bad or bad in the bedroom. I mean bad as in if he was a grade, you'd be a failing bad. Because the thing is when do Lucario and I want to be liked by a woman? The fuck do we want to be liked by a woman? How does that benefit us, Lucario? A woman liking you? The fuck do you want that shit for?
These guys want validation. That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy.
Gentlemen, the problem is with this question right here, Lucario, is that this is why women don't want to fuck with y'all. Because women realize, and I hate Lucario, you know I hate propping up women, man. God damn it, man. Hold on. We've been propping women up 2 ways. Hold on, Lucario, you know I've got to do it. Ladies, you know what time it is. Everybody, ladies, go ahead, take a break. Go ahead, eat some ice cream or some shit, man, because I'm sick of fucking blowing your heads up. Just go out the room and do something. Just pick one of these things and do something. God damn, Lucario, it seems like y'all are so bad. We're making women look so good and shit. It's the problem. The problem is that when a woman realizes that you like her more than you respect your fucking self, she's not going to fuck with you.
Mm-hmm.
Period.
That's real shit.
Wait. He said, wait.
He said he got...
Wait, what?
He said, you tell me you guys ever...
Wait, yo, man. When I was a little kid...
Right.
When I was a kid, K-I-D, not a grown fucking man. So wait, how old are you? We got to ask, because you got to be 18 years and older. Because it sounds like you're like a 15 or 13-year-old crushing on somebody. Let's move on to the next person. This guy says, but why do look,
so why do they always say you need to be charismatic and likable to get women? Who
is they? Okay, Johnny?
Call in.
Johnny. Sir, you need to call in. I don't believe you're 40. I think you're 13. But back to you, Johnny. Johnny, listen. Johnny, please tell us, since you've been listening to us, when have we told you to be anything to get a woman as far as likable? Because, see, the problem with you red pill and manosphere guys is that they won't tell you the truth. They won't tell. No, don't. Johnny, look, now you're going to have to call in, buddy, because we need to talk to you. We're not going to answer any more of your questions till you call in. I don't believe that you're serious now. I don't believe, because you shouldn't be here. This might not be for you. So, Johnny, either you call in, or if you say something else, we want to remove you from the room, because this isn't for you, buddy. This isn't for you. We're trying to help people here, and he doesn't want any help, Lucario. He's just making shit up. I'm gonna keep
call in, or
you guys calling lines are open, gentlemen. As we're saying, Lucario, I think that's the problem. That wait, stop. What the fuck are you saying? Dog, what the fuck? Okay.
You don't need to be likable to get women. You need to be attractive.
Come on, man. Can we horn that, please, Lucario? All right. So, young man, please, I know the red pill has touched you in a way because you believe this is not clavicular?
Clavicular?
Yeah, clavicular, whatever the fuck that loser's name is. Attraction is based on the eye of the beholder, dumb fuck boy. I don't know what you mean. You guys, wait, attractive to who? To what? This is crazy, y'all guys, man. Who is telling you guys out here to be attractive? What is attractive and a man's eyes have to do with this shit. Why are they saying this shit?
But guys, y'all should call up seriously.
Yeah, y'all need
these things so we can talk about it. Because I'm like, what are y'all really saying? Because you know what it is. A lot of times y'all say things that sound cool, or you be saying things that make sense, but then which I don't understand is that, you know, again, there's a deeper underlying meaning behind everything you're saying. You see what I mean? So you guys got to understand that your language exposes you. Shout out to Miles. You know,
and the fact that you're saying you have to be attractive to women means that women already got you. You're unattractive. You're a very unattractive person because you want pussy so bad. Somebody in the red pill told you have to be attractive to get women. And that doesn't make any sense, man. Y'all have got, listen, gentlemen, remember, Lakari, I don't want to say self-awareness because that's too big of a word, too high of a level. It's just common sense. Sometimes we just got to take a step back and look at what we're saying and look where we're thinking. And Lucario, see where it's coming from. A lot of this is coming from like your thirst of wanting pussy, or you're trying to manipulate a system, man. And well, back to this game. See, the thing is, Lucario, is that these guys know they fuck up because a lot of these guys, they chase too hard, they show too much interest, and they beg women too much. And this is why women don't like that, man. This is why women, y'all are having such a struggle with women because they think they think we're saying be mean to them or act cold and rude. What say you, Lucario, on this, man?
Yeah. Well, that's that's from that PUA shit. You got to neg them. You got to pretend you don't like them. Don't validate them. All this other stuff, and all that is an attempt to try to get the woman. Y'all got to understand. This is why y'all don't realize that you're losing. Just like when an 18-year-old called up and he was like, "Oh, is it, you don't really need game for 19 and 20-year-olds and all." And it's like the issue is that a lot of you guys, what you do is you're doing things for the attention of women, which is going to always make you lose.
Yeah.
The thing is, if you're saying, well, I want to, the questions you're asking, you're like, oh, if I wear this, are women going to like it? If I say this, am I going to get some pussy? If I, talk to girls in college, is it easier for me to get? And it's like, so you're doing all these things and put yourself in all these situations just for the idea of getting pleasure from women. And then when you do that, you lose because you're doing it for women and the game is not about women.
Yeah, and everything y'all are doing is for women. Everything you're doing. And that's what's amazing is that like Zach's saying right here, if you're doing everything for a woman and you tie in your emotions, your femininity, and the fact that you're not a man, that can be a very dangerous thing to a woman. And I keep trying to tell you guys, women, Lakari, you said the guy that was 18 talked about 18 and 20-year-old women. Well, 18 and 20-year-old women are not actually 18 and 20. Remember, women mature faster. So she might be 18, but her maturity maybe a few years older, a little bit more wiser. So you guys are still, unfortunately for a lot of you young men, you guys are 18, 19, 20, 30, 35, still acting like you're in high school. In high school.
Yeah, and just like the guy in the chat talking about he got a crush and he's 40 years old.
He's a 40-year-old thing and he has a crush. Exactly. Thank you, Lakari. He has a crush on he's 40 years old and he's crushing on a woman.
His dream woman.
His dream woman. That's fucking hey, gentlemen. And when you have a dream woman, the dream turns into a nightmare, Lucario. Because when your dream woman doesn't want you, you start to stalk that woman. You start to follow her around, and that's where restraining orders come in at. So as a young man, whatever you are, you're still in this room. Please either get some therapy or slow down because y'all don't understand what's going on in this world today. Women are very, very scared of losers. They don't want to lose their life, Lucario.
Right, exactly. Now that's real talk. Real talk. So guys, call in. Call in number to 833-859-8744, 859-8744. Guys, call up. It's free. Call up, man. You guys,
yeah.
Calls today. So don't,
This is why we are talking about attraction and being charismatic. This guy says, when you say don't lie to women, are you saying tell her how you really? Oh, okay, sir, listen. Okay, look. Okay. I just ask any young man to tell me what the fuck is so special about a woman that you have to lie to her. And the problem is, sir, is that you don't understand the game. Remember, a broken clock is right 2 times a day. Just because you tell a woman how you feel doesn't mean she's feeling you. Just because you want to fuck a woman doesn't mean she wants to sleep with you. But the question I don't understand, Lucario, why do you young men, you motherfuckers know lying is wrong, but here's the problem. If a woman knows that you want pussy so bad, Lucario, that you will go against your own morals, you go against your own moral compass because you want pussy so bad, they're not going to fuck with you. Lucario, please.
And so he said, when you say don't lie to women, you're saying tell her how you really feel. No, it's not about you telling her about how you feel, right? This is what you guys are going to understand about the game. You tell women what's relevant for her to know in order for her to follow your program. That's what we're told. Get your feelings out of this, because when y'all motherfuckers start talking about I want to tell her how I feel, then what you're essentially doing is you're just spilling out your emotion, right? And the reason why you feel how you feel is because you have no game. Because what are you actually feeling for a woman you just met?
See, and this is what the car is saying. Instead of telling her how you feel, why don't you tell her what she needs to know?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
I got to clap for the car. There we go. The car. There we go. The bad boy. All right, yeah. But you see that saying, sir? That's what we're trying to tell you. You guys, see, the reason why you can't tell a woman what she needs to know is because you don't have enough game to tell you what you need to know about yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Where y'all go wrong, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right. And I agree with this statement right here, man. The thing is that, you know what? You shouldn't have feelings for it. Of course not. And hey, shout out to you, young man. We appreciate you, man. Thank you very much for the compliment. But guys, lines are open, call in. But see, women do not, gentlemen, I know the red pill and the manosphere and pickup artists say that you got to be perfect. No, she doesn't need you to be perfect, but she doesn't need you to be a robot, okay? She needs to feel you, and I don't understand. Y'all don't understand it. This is why the game is so important, guys. You're not going to know until you learn it, Lucario.
Right.
Yeah, they're going to do it. So let's keep it going, guys. Got a question? Please put a Q. We got y'all covered, man. Let's talk about this. So let's look at some of the first mistakes. Matter of fact, no, Lucar, I want you to see this. All right, guys, I want to show you this video. I got to show you this one, Lucar. Now, check this out. Now, gentlemen, Lucar and I have always told you, you will meet a woman, and you will date a woman, and you will even get pussy from that woman. But I want to show you guys what it's like when a woman has left you emotionally. I don't think they've ever seen it before, and this is a good example of what it looks like. So, guys, viewer discretion is advised. Let me go ahead and pull that up, because the car, when I saw this, I said, okay, yeah, this is, if you don't realize, and I'm gonna pause it too on this one though. Kari, look at this shit. Watch this, Kari, watch.
Say you want the moon, watch me learn to fly.
Let me turn the music down. Here you go. Now watch, wait. Look at her face. Look at that. Wait now. No. He think, and he had game, Lucario. He wouldn't be doing this shit right here. He wouldn't be doing. You see, what a lot of guys do, Lucario, is they try to force women into shit by putting people around them and trying to do something special for her. Look, watch her face. Wait, watch her face. Look at her face. Look at her. She's already gone. Look at her. She's not even into it. Look at her. No tears. Look at her. Look at her. Not even happy. This is a woman that is already gone. Look at him doing all this extra shit. If he just was a man, man, look at it. Take the ring. Watch your hug. Look, still got his knee. Look at her. Look at her. We're no tears of joy. And look at that. Look at that. Oh, you see the pat on the back? A pat on the back. Man. I mean, those that have game, no. And Lucario, this is what a lot of young men are going to have. All you guys that don't have game, y'all are going to have relationships like this, where the woman has chucked out because you have never checked in, Lucario. Let's talk about that.
Right, because the thing is that these dudes, they don't even realize that they're dealing with women who don't like them. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, how do you get to the point where you're doing all this stuff and didn't realize that this chick wasn't really feeling you or fucking with you from before? It's crazy.
Guys, you want a woman to be excited. Like, she's like holding back her fucking tears. Like, she's like, oh my God, I got on the lottery and all this other stuff, gentlemen. But it doesn't happen that way. A woman, gentlemen, I'm telling you, these women are game to fuck up. They have an advantage over you guys. And if they're gamed up, let me see what Zag is saying right here. Guys, Zag says, someone told him that he has to make her happy. Right. Somebody, man, if I was his friend, I'd fuck him up on GP. I'd be like, you made me go get on my knees, get some flowers, get people around. Okay. He says, I don't understand dudes concerning women into cornering women into a pro. No, sir. But a lot of guys do that when they don't have game, sir. We got a question right here. He says, yeah, okay, yes. Okay, 67. Just go to shoplucario.com and I promise it's there. It's there. You just got to go. It's there, buddy. We got you. It's there, man. We got you. All right. But getting back to what we're saying, guys, if you got a question, go ahead, call in. We got y'all covered. The car is only here for 15 more minutes, and then we're going to continue the show, man. Just want to make y'all know that, let y'all know that. But, LaCar, let's get into this. See, the thing is that women can recognize everything about you guys because, Lucario, these guys are operating on an old system. The old system is be nice, be sweet, be kind, be all these things that I'm not. And she's so ignorant and she's so stupid that she's not going to recognize who I am, Lucario. That's right. What's crazy. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, and that's the thing is that these chicks know you. They know what the fuck you're doing. They know all this. And the thing is that they'll just play around with you for as long as they play around with you. And then you'll get pissed off and mad that, they don't really want to fuck with you.
Yeah, they don't. But gentlemen, this is why we're telling you there's a certain kind of person you need to be in this thing, okay? Look, there's nothing wrong with talking to a woman. The problem is that you're giving her unearned attention. It's like you were giving everything away to a woman all at one time without even knowing that woman. And that's how women recognize that you have nothing to show if you're giving her everything up front. Think about the game, all right? Oh, wait, sir, what? Hold on, wait, hold on, wait. Hold on, dog. Oh my God. Oh, man. Motherfucker, sir, all right, let me, look, the car, I don't even want to prop women though. God damn it, why do we have to do this? Hey, guys, he asked the question. The car, he asked the question. People, let me tell y'all something about women y'all don't understand. Y'all better be grateful that these women have a full roster of suckers. You should be glad some of these women are not talking to you. Guys, Do you know women are so cold when you don't have game that they already know the end game before they even finish the conversation with you? And not only they know the end game, Lucario, look. She gets to decide your fate, Lucario, and y'all don't even know it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Lucario, if she wants you to move, she knows how to get you to move, right? If she wants you to be a shoulder to cry on, she knows how to do that. If she wants to have Tampax conversations, she knows how to do that. Gentlemen, I'm telling you, you guys are dealing with these women, and Lucario, they are very ruthless, Lucario. Let's talk on that, man.
Mm-hmm. No, that's a fact. You know, women have game because what they do is that they find weak men to manipulate. And so if you're one of these guys who don't have game, you're going to be susceptible to the woman. Like there's no ifs, ands, or buts. You have no choice because your thirstiness and lack of self-worth is going to get you into positions where you're going to follow the woman anyway, because you're going to be thinking that by following her, that somehow, some way that you'll be able to get some pussy out of the situation. So you put the pussy above you, and they know this. They're like, oh, I can get this guy to do whatever I want because he wants my pussy. So I'll get him to do whatever I want. And then what'll happen is that I might give him the pussy, but I might not. And then you're in this cycle of running behind her and then getting mad at her at the end of the day that you didn't get what you want. It's terrible.
Okay, why would you lie? Like, it's not an accident, sir. Let's be honest. Okay, let's
by accident. What?
Wait, I got you made the car wipe his eyes and shit.
Oh, it's crazy.
Let me show you how much game they have, young man, on you. You won't even call in and ask a question about a woman.
Right.
They have so much game over your ass, you won't even call in and ask a question knowing you need help. They have so much game, you would rather sit and bird watch and not learn. That's how much game they have. This is not an accident. This is what it is. And you know it. You see, you want to call it an accident because you know you're the accident. That's the problem with you. They don't have game by accident. Motherfucker, they will chew you up and spit you out, and you know that. And you know, hey, look, Ricardo, this is how fucking cold it is. Sir, Cara and I will never want to sleep with you in our life, ever. Mm-hmm. But we can even tell by your fucking statement you ain't got no fucking game. What do you think a woman's gonna do to you? If we can recognize that you're weak, soft, effeminate, and emotional, and you ain't got no game, what the fuck do you think a woman's gonna recognize? And it ain't by accident, man. Lakari, what say you, sir?
I'm telling you, these dudes, they don't understand. Because remember, women have experience dealing with lots and lots of guys. So they already know, okay, I'm putting this guy in the category of simp. I'm putting him in the category of trick, putting him in the category of friend zone. They know what it is.
Shut your ass up, Lady Sam. Shut your ass up. We know nothing. Hey, don't believe that shit.
No, that's what they try. That's another way they be trying to be me acting like them.
hey, guys, Hansel and Gretel. Don't let her Hansel and Gretel your ass in that shit. Don't let that look fool you. Don't let that. Don't fuck with that one right there. Hold on, we got a call. Eric, we'll get your question in 1 second. Eric code 25. What part of Africa is this from?
I'm calling from Kenya, Steve. How are you?
Oh, what's going on, Fufu?
How you doing? How you doing?
What's going on, your South African brother? Myself and Mr. Lucario. Go ahead, man. What's going on, man?
Okay, my question is on the whole fast thing. Okay. So when you're in a position where you're like, okay, let's say you told the woman you're talking to, like, this is what it is. I'm interested in you sexually. I want to smash. Indio.
Okay, but what man says that to a woman that has game?
Okay, that makes sense. But
no.
Okay,
You gotta answer my question. No, you gotta answer my question. What man says that with game? What man says to a woman, I want to smash you? Why? What man is placing her pussy above his dick?
A guy with no game.
So do you see what the problem is? So you want to fuck her, and that's fine. But what you're saying is that her pussy has more value than my dick, so I'm going to run behind you. So you know what you're doing? You might as, hey, when you tell her about that, just make sure you get a bunch of Tampaxes, some flowers, and your spine and your balls in a box.
No, but listen, let's say you told her, you were honest with her and upfront with her, and you didn't run after her and all that, and she comes back, like she hits you up after you told her what it is.
What is it? Okay, wait, what do you mean? Give us an example. What is it?
Okay, so for example, I was out on Friday with a woman from my school. Okay, we after exams, I was like, let's go get some hot chocolate at cafe.
Wait. Is it too hot in Africa right now to have hot chocolate? Is it winter out there?
Right now, it's actually a bit cold.
Okay, wow. Okay, I thought that should probably be like 90 degrees and shit. All right, so you go get some. Go ahead, you get some cocoa. Go ahead, I'm listening.
So we went for the hot chocolate. We had a bit of small talk, like where are you from, what do you do?
Okay, wait, stop right there. Why are you asking her where she's from? You don't give a fuck, do you? See, dog, we got you. I'll let you finish.
You said small talking, and what else? What happened?
Okay, so we're having the small talk and everything, and I usually transition it into more sexual talk when she asks me what do I do.
Wait, what you mean? What you do? What do you tell her? What do you tell her you do when she asks you what you do? How do you make it sexual?
Okay, so she would ask me what do I do, and I tell her I work with livestock on a daily basis, so I consider myself a cowboy. Then I would ask her, have you ever been pinned down by a cowboy before?
Whoa!
Then
Whoa. Okay, wait, sir. Here in the Americas, we can't say things like that on the air. Okay? I don't know what it's like in Kenya and shit, but you're not supposed to tell a woman, I'm going to pin you down. Sir, you don't tell a woman, I'm going to pin you down. Are you saying this shit to women?
Yeah.
Who the fuck are you telling that to?
What's wrong with that? Well, what's wrong with that?
Okay.
What's wrong with that?
Okay, sir. When you pin somebody down, how old are you?
I'm 25.
Okay. So when you pin somebody down, that means they are trying to get away from you, and they're struggling to get away.
Okay.
Because they're struggling, you want to stop them from struggling by holding them or pinning them down. You see that?
I get what you're saying. Yes.
You can't say that, though. Oh my God. Okay, so continue. What is it? I'm a cowboy. What is it like to be pinned down? Go ahead, continue.
So now after that, I would tell her. So what us cowboys like to do is we like to. Okay, if I say it, it's okay. After what you just explained, I don't think I want to say what I'm going to say.
No, please continue. No, enlighten us. No, we got to hear this shit. Now, once you pin her down, is it duct tape, chloroform, or the trunk of your car? What's next?
That would be the okay. No, let me not say it.
No, please, because you guys gotta listen. This is very important because a lot of guys think like you, so we want to make sure that they don't say this. So what happens after you pin her down? What's the next thing you say to
her? From how you've interpreted the first message. Let me skip the what.
Sir, just real quick. What are you saying to her to continue? You say you have time. You say you pin her down. Then what?
I tell her, we like to play around with the rope. So I would, I would tie you up.
Okay, and so
bend you over.
Right, you just met her, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Molly, let's go for some ice cream at Hyena's Cookies and Ice Cream. And hey, so what do you do for? Now, Carter, watch this. What do you do for a living? What are you looking for? how long you been in school for? Right? To pin you down, tie your ass up, and fucking bend you over and fuck you. Isn't that kind of a psychopath? Kind of weird. I mean, you were like, hey, what do you do for a living?
Right. So what did she say to you once you said that? That you wanted? Have you ever been pinned down, Mike? Whatever you said. What did she say when you said that?
Did she run?
So she was all giggles and smiles, and she said like, "Yo, you're so naughty." No one would ever because I look young, so she would say you don't even look like you're too young to say such things.
Okay, now what'd you say? What'd you say after that?
Giggles and smiles. What?
Okay, what'd you say after that?
What did I say after that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, well, she said you're too young to be saying such things. What did you say after that?
I just told her I'm a freaky guy.
Okay, you're a freaky. Let me ask you a question. You're a freaky guy. So why are you getting ice cream? Why don't you just tell her to come over to my place and fuck then? At the uni.
I don't know. I don't know. I thought I was feeling her out a bit.
Okay, but sir, but do you know what a liar is?
Yeah.
Okay, no, I don't think you do. Okay, okay, you wanted to smash, right? Right?
Yes.
Then why would you take her to ice cream and ask her about things that made her think that you were interested in a relationship with her?
Right.
Isn't that being a liar?
Yeah.
So why would you lie to her? Why wouldn't you just honest with her? Look, she might say no to you. She might say yes, but why didn't you just tell her, look, check it out. I'm attracted to you. I want to fuck you. I'm a cowboy. On a steel horse I ride, and I'm wanted, dead or alive. But I'm just saying, why don't you just tell her that? Say, I like to keep it kinky. I like to tie you up, pin you down, bend your ass over, and I want to fuck the shit out of you. Why not just say all that?
I don't know. I've never done it before, so I don't think.
Okay.
You never had sex?
No. Like I've never just been like straightforward like that.
But that's what you want, though, right? Okay, caller. Do you know what putting something in a woman's mental drink means?
Say that again.
When you put something in her drink, you should never put a substance in a woman's drink, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but you know what you did? You gave her, boyfriend, I'm interested in you and I want to be in a relationship with you energy by asking her those dumb fucking questions, but you had no intentions of those questions because you just wanted to fuck her. Am I correct?
Yes.
Right. So if you wanted to fuck her, why didn't you just tell her what you wanted?
I don't know. I didn't think she would go for it if I just.
Okay, wait. So you think she would go for, let's go hang out at the ice cream place? I'm gonna ask you a few line questions, and then did you ask for the pussy at the ice cream place?
Yeah, I tried to tell her to I tried to leave with her back to my place, and she was like, I don't think we should do that.
Wait. How? What did you say to her?
I told her, let's go back to my place so we can get freaky and kinky.
Wait.
I don't think that's appropriate.
Was that before the ice cream or after the ice cream?
After, or like during the whole.
How much did you spend on the ice cream? How many ducats or shillings or whatever the fuck? How much did you spend on your ice cream?
Like that would be around like
rand or something.
How much would it be?
How much did you spend?
Like 1,000 shillings.
1,000 shillings. So wouldn't you want to save your shillings and just say, let's fuck? You lost 1,000 shillings. You wasted 1,000 shillings.
So wait.
Hello?
Nah, go ahead.
So she just texted me, talking about next week Saturday. She wants us to get together next week Saturday.
And do what?
Smash, like Just smashing. Just fucking.
So wait. When you said you wanted to get freaky and kinky while y'all was eating ice cream, what did she say?
So she said she doesn't think that's appropriate. So I just ended the date there.
So if she said, hold on. So if she said she don't think it's appropriate, then why all of a sudden she calling you talking about she want to smash?
I that's why I'm calling in. I don't know. That's
Okay, leave her alone. Leave her alone. Leave her alone.
Okay.
Okay, you want to know why? Because you're being very disingenuous and you're being really weird and creepy, man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you're not telling us everything. Something's odd. So you're telling me, you're saying, hey, you know what? We had some ice cream and all this. Let's get back to my place. Let's say we can do some freaky fucking or whatever. She says no. Then out of the blue,
right? She calls
you up and says that.
Yeah, she like literally just texted me.
What did she text you? What did she say in the text?
Okay, so let me read it.
Yeah, read exactly what she said in the text.
Yes, please read it. And break it down in English. Come on, let's get it.
All right, so she says, hi. I said, hi, how you been? She said, I'm cool, and you? And I said, I'm most definitely blessed. I told her, come see me this Sunday.
Wait. You didn't tell us that. Hold on, wait. LaCara didn't have much time. Wait. You just told her she just messaged you out of the blue, said she'll come over. You didn't tell us all this other shit.
Okay, so let me read.
Oh my God!
Listen to the whole thing. So you said I'm blessed. Then you said what else happened after you said I'm blessed? Just read it.
Come see me this Sunday at 4 p.m. so we can exchange orgasms. And she was like, why on Sunday? And I told her I have a few dates, Thursday to Saturday. You can only see me on Sunday.
Wait a second. What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing?
We can arrange for
man.
Next
wait, hold on. Wait. Slow down. So you said meet me on Sunday. Then what she said?
Why on Sunday?
Okay, and then what'd you say?
I told her I have a few dates, Thursday to Saturday. You can only see me on Sunday.
Okay, so now, and then what did she say after that?
She says, okay, then we can arrange for next week. I asked her, when are you free? She said Saturday.
All right, so what's your question?
And so where's the part where she says she want to have sex with you?
She hasn't said that.
Wait a second.
So why did you tell us that she said she wanted to have sex?
Right. So she didn't want to have. She said, okay, all right. She said, come. Okay. She said, come over. She didn't say come over and fuck. Wait. You think come over means come over and fuck?
Okay, she said we can arrange for next week.
To do what?
Then after, when are you free? She said Saturday.
To do what?
That's a good question.
Motherfucker! Come on, man. Come on.
That's what we saying. It don't make see. You had in your mind.
Oh my God.
That she said she was coming on because you said she said what did she say? Why not Sunday or why Sunday? What did she say?
Why not Saturday?
Why on Sunday?
Right. So the fact that she's even questioning you about why, when you told her let's do it this time, that's already her giving you resistance. But what? There's no part in there where she agreed to have sex with you though.
Yeah. Well, where's okay? You know she's playing your punk ass. You're no, not okay. Why don't you say, I'm going to be free Sunday at 1:00. Come over so we can fuck.
Right.
That's what I said. I told her.
You didn't say that. When did you?
What did you say? When did you say it?
After the most definitely. Okay. I told her I told her, come see me this Sunday at 4 p.m. so we can exchange orgasms. That's all I said.
Right, and then what did she say? She said, why Sunday, right?
Yes, she said, why Sunday?
Right, that's what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. If she's asking you a bunch of questions, she's giving you, that's resistance. So she's not trying to hook up with you.
Yes.
So I'm trying to tell you, man.
I just charged her to the game.
Okay.
I just charged her.
No. You already were charged.
Right.
All you see, okay, when a woman wants to spend time with you, they get excited. She's not going to ask you any questions. Remember the caller that asked about the cologne thing that he took from me? And when he told the woman to get his cologne, she asked him why. It's the same thing. Why? Because if you tell her Sunday and you're the guy, she's going to show up on Sunday and not ask why.
Okay.
Okay, what?
Okay. So I'll just leave her alone. I'll leave her alone.
She left you alone. Caller, look, fuck it. Why don't we just throw what kind of ice cream did you get from what kind of ice cream did you get?
No, we just got hot. We got hot chocolate.
Oh, you got hot chocolate. Oh, okay. So you got chocolate. So why don't you tell her to bring her chocolatey ass over so you can tap and fuck her? Just get it out of the way.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll let you go, buddy.
No, so okay. Thanks.
Stop
you
being,
guys have a lovely day.
Stop being weird, okay? Stop being thirsty. Because you know what?
Okay.
You say you're going on a few dates on Saturday, right? Right?
Yeah.
How many?
One on Thursday.
I said Saturday.
One on Saturday. On Saturday, probably one in the afternoon.
So you're really busy. Okay, so Thursday to Saturday. So your playbook is I'm going to ask them what they do for a living, ask them what they're up to, tell them I'm a cowboy and I like to pin women down. I like to bend them over and get freaky with them. That's what you're going to do to all three of them, right?
Yes.
Oh my God, hang the fucking phone up. All right, Lucario, I know you got to go. I'll continue.
Yeah. So guys, make sure you go to badboymembership.com, shop Lucario.com. You feel what I'm saying? Holla at me and I'll holla at y'all later. Make sure y'all continue watching on Steve's channel and I'll holla at y'all later. Peace.
All right, guys, we'll let Lucario people go and we'll continue to shout out to April MC. April, you can't make this up, April. Can't make this up. All right, guys. Thank you, April MC, and thank you all, Lucario's people. We're going to continue to show, gentlemen. Let me go ahead and let everybody out. That is Mr. Lucario. Let's go ahead and play the song that we always play. Let's go ahead and get it.
I love the way you suck my dick, bitch, and lick my balls.